Good morning, my BCS scholars. This is Mr. T coming from you from a remote area. Okay, so today we're going to be learning about energy. Energy, it is the ability to do work. A more conservative term is turn on a light switch, rub your hands together to warm them, roll a pencil across your desk. You are using energy. Energy is the ability to cause motion or create change. Whenever the position, chemical structure, or look of something changes, energy is required. There are many forms of energy. Some energy takes the form of light or sound. Electrical energy is another type of energy used every day that you use every day. So energy is always around us. Um, we're always moving. We're always it's a part of life. Um, when you eat, when you chew your food, energy is required. You're using energy. There's different forms of energy. So as we will read today, and I will show you your assignment, you'll understand better how much energy is a part of your life if you didn't already know that. So we have electrical energy, forms of energy. We have electrical energy. Energy caused by movement of electrical charges, potentials, the movement of also called an electric current. So electricity flows. So electricity flows through things. It flows through wires or phone cords. As you see here, it's like a whole electrical plant. If you please, electricity flows through when you charge up your phone. So from the socket, you're getting electricity, and it's also turning into thermal or heat energy. Because of the electric charges produce what we call friction, and that produces thermal or heat energy. We also have thermal energy. See how one is transferred right into thermal energy. It's energy that is randomly moving particles that make your matter. Makes up matter. Remember, matter is solid, liquid, and gas. Right. You can feel the flow of the thermal energy as heat. So you feel thermal energy as heat. So when the sun produces heat, well, thermal energy, we feel it as heat. So, and look at it. So the stove is producing heat or thermal energy, and the steam, the gas, you see that matter is producing matter, because now it's, you see that gas, this steam or vapor, it's produced by heat, thermal energy, which is heating up the pan, and what the food that's inside, whatever liquid is creating steam. So the vegetables are releasing a liquid as they heat up, and it creates steam. Or you see, people would say this is smoke or vapor. Energy to heat or cook food. The thermal energy causes changes in the food as the food cooks. Right, so now we go into sound energy. Sound energy is the energy vibrations carried by air, water, or other matter. You use sound energy when your alarm clock wakes you up or when you listen to your favorite music. Sound energy. So even when you speak, when people sing, those vibrations to your vocal cords in your throat creates a vibration which causes sound. So even when I click this lighter, right? And I'll show you more about this lighter and why I'm using it today. So even when I click, you hear that sound, right? That's a vibration. That's a energy, sound energy. You hear the clicking sound. Or if you hear your phone ring, you hear your parents talk this week and the weeks to come. you're creating sound energy, which are waves. It's carried out by air, which are in waves. Even if you speak, you ever seen somebody speak on TV underwater and it's making bubbles? The water is carrying it out. It's wave. Those bubbles is like waves. It's creating a sound energy. Kinetic energy. Energy is the energy of motion. Anything moving has this kind of energy. A moving swing at the playground or a hurricane both have kinetic energy because hurricanes move. We've experienced hurricanes before. Hurricane Sandy. Or movement. You move your finger. You roll this bottle of water. You have your kinetic energy. Write an example of kinetic energy. So when you get your assignment, it will be uploaded and you're going to see. So Mr. T will definitely let you see your assignment in just a moment. Let's get through this energy. So then you have light energy. Travels as waves and can move through empty space. Some light energy comes from the sun and travels to Earth. These sunflowers use these light energy to help make their own food because of photosynthesis, the production of chloroplast and chlorophyll. All of these things create photosynthesis and helps with making food. So light travels very fast. Light energy travels as waves and can move through empty space. So light can move through empty space. This is why when you turn on light, it just illuminates the entire area because it doesn't need anything to carry it out. If it's light outside and you open the door, light will come in because it doesn't need open space.